What if I told you that the 1% are not just the billionaires with private jets and yachts? And that's just what they told you. That's a lie. You're a part of the 1%. And I'm going to tell you why. Stick to the end of this video and you will see why. I'm Naisha. I'm your motivational friend, bestie. Hello. Welcome back to this video if you're new. Welcome if you're not. Your bestie here. All right, guys, let's get into this video. We've been taught for a long time that the 1% are the people with the money, with the power, right? But what if I told you that was a lie? The 1% are the people every day that spark people's creativity and imagination, that spark their creation to be their best whole self, right? And that person is you. And why I say is you, because you're watching this video right now. You're listening to me right now, and I know I'm part of the 1%, and I prayed on this and I asked the ancestors to direct me to you personally. So I pray that this something in here hits you and help you to realize that you are a part of the 1%. I'm not convincing you anything. I'm just reminding you of your greatness. And you would say, nah, like how? Like how am I a part of the 1%? I feel like I'm struggling. I'm surviving. Like I'm going through stuff. We all are going through stuff, but that does not mean that we're not special, that we're not created for something great. Like I was watching Kai Cenat's video, just a clip of one of his mafia-thons, and he was saying that there are people that are watching me right now that's a part of the 1% that don't even know it. And then I thought to myself, that's me. So I want you to think to yourself and say, that's you. There are people that are watching me right now that is a part of the 1%. And that might not necessarily mean you have to make a YouTube video. It might not mean that. It might mean that you were just being yourself one day. You smiled at somebody. You said hi to somebody, and they was like, they felt unnoticed that day because you said hi. You maybe they prayed to God and was like, God, I feel like I'm not needed or wanted in this world right now, but if you give me a sign, I will continue to live in this crazy ass planet for you. Right? So, and you decided, you woke up this morning, something inside of you told you to say hi to that certain person, which is the exact prayer of what somebody prayed about. And they realized, oh shit, like I'm needed. Like that's a sign. Like how this random stranger said hi to me or said, how you doing? Or whatever it is. Like I just feel like the littlest thing spark big things in people. Like that little quote from Kai Cenat sparked this big thing in me, right? That like, okay, you need to get on this video and you need to go and let the people know that you are a part of the 1%. Like don't make people convince you that you need the money. We all need money, granted, okay? We all need money, but money is not what fulfills us, really. You know what I'm saying? What fulfills us is us walking into our highest self, right? Being happy. And I'm not saying like go out there and make everybody else happy and do everything for everybody and not yourself. No. I'm saying fuel you. Fuel what you need. Like fill yourself up so much that you have an overflow to give to other people. And I think that's a lot of times I've been learning that as well. Like I want to give. Like people will tell me their stories, like my friends and stuff like that, and I'll be the first one to be trying to be somebody's superhero. I'm like, I just want to help them. I want to do this. I want to do this. I was like, Naisha, you're not here to save the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? You're here to be your highest, truest self. How do you be your highest, truest self? How do you be happy within? How do you be satisfied? And when I'm saying satisfied, not meaning like just be content with this and not strive for more if you want more. If you want more, you strive for more. You do little things every day. You don't have to make a huge dent in your life to get what you want. Like I told my sister, she said, oh, I want a new place. I want a new apartment. I want to live like this, da da da. I said, well, what? You can do it. Why do you think you can't? Just because you're living in the situation right now doesn't mean that the future doesn't have that supply for you. Why not have that? Why not go for that? Why not do that? So like my sister's in content creation. So I'm like, she's doing well in it. She's building her platform. She's doing really good. I said, you're on track to doing that. Find out exactly what you want. Speak that into the universe. Speak life into your life. And because she's speaking life into her life, you know what I'm saying? She can start creating the things she wants. Now, granted, I'm not saying like shit'll happen overnight. Sometimes it will. But what I'm saying is the mind, you have to let the universe know. You have to let God know this is what I want. Because there's so many things you can want. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things people want in general. How do God know exactly what you want? Well, God knows everything. God is you. You're a part of God. God don't know everything. You are a part of God. You know, you don't know what you don't know. Just like God. God don't know what God don't know. And how God knows, because God is expanding through you. So if you don't go out and figure out what you want or speak life into the direction of your path, how do you know where to go? And sometimes too, granted, you're like, okay, well, now I want this big house, but I don't see how to get it. My credit score's fucked up. I don't got enough money. I'm not working. I don't got no job. I don't got no way of getting there. So a lot of people start off with no way of getting there. They don't know how the hell they get there. But what they do is focus on what they can do now. Like if you wanted to be a writer, you ain't have a fucking book, but you had a crayon. Look around for a piece, something to write on. Even if it's the wall. Maybe you have walls and that's what you got to start with. You got to start somewhere. You're like, that's your ignition. It's like starting the car. You know what I'm saying? You put the key is your thought, right? Your desire, and you put it into the car and you start that shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a key and you don't put the shit in the ignition. You have to start with something. And you say, well, I don't even know what my purpose is. A lot of people don't know what their purpose is, okay? But that still does not mean that you're not a part of the 1%. How do you find your purpose? And I talk about this a lot in my videos. How do you find your purpose? You have to do shit. You have to get out the fucking house, okay? You can't just go to work and think that you're going to find your purpose there, especially if you've been working on your job years and years and years and years, and you're like, I just don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what my purpose is, because you got to get out the fucking house and you got to do something different. You got to try shit. You got to say, okay, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what I like, but let me try this. Do you feel some kind of spark with that? No? Okay, try this. Do you feel some kind of spark with that? No, try this. And I don't mean like just try a bunch of things. I mean, you can do that, but try it enough to where you're trying to feel out. You're trying to feel out what your inner God self is telling you, because God speaks to you through whispers, right? And you feel something inside of you saying like, I like this. I really like this. I tried it. I really like this, but I don't know how this is going to make me money. Don't worry about that part. Because see, the brain wants to be like, well, I need to know how we going to make money out of this. I need to know like A, B, C, D. Like I need to know like what's going to happen next after that, after that, after that. But the spirit is not guided by that. It's guided by God intuition, right? So if you're working in your path of what you love, your love for it, their energy, the emotion that you have towards that thing you're doing will start bringing everything you desire. See, I didn't get that at first, okay? I was just like, I like this, but I don't see how this is going to make me money at all. And I feel like I'm still in this phase, and my mind is still telling me like, you're not showing me the next step after that. Look, I don't know the next step after that, brain. What I do know is my intuition, my God self is telling me I love doing this. And this means I'm in line to who I am or what I'm supposed to do. And if I'm in line to who I am and what I'm supposed to do, then I know everything else will fall into place too. And that happens with everybody. That's how people find their passion. They don't find their passion because they woke up one day. I mean, most people don't. They don't find their passion because they woke up one day. They found their passion because they tried something, or somebody sparked something inside of them and they decided to follow that innate, that spark. Something sparked them and they was like, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do this and stuff like that. And then stay with it. See how you feel. Do you love doing it? Is it fun? Don't just do shit for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like my husband used to be like, What can you do? What can you do that's not paying you anything? And I'm like, nothing. Nothing. Sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I thought about it and I was just like, well, I do like making YouTube videos and I'm not monetized yet, but I do like doing it. So why don't you stick to it? So I've been sticking to it, and next month will make a whole year that I've been really, really sticking to it. And I'm not monetized yet, but that's cool because I feel like I've met a couple of people, not met, but like I've sparked things in people on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Even myself, like I go back to my videos and I listen to what I'm saying to help motivate me to keep going. Because I'm like, you like doing this. So what, you're not getting paid? Eventually you will. Because this is something you love. You're putting your energy in this. And because you're putting your energy in this, it has no, like, because you're putting your energy into it, it has to manifest. It just has to. It's just the law. Like, I used to think, like, why bad people be getting shit? Like, God, what's going on? Like, they just be getting shit. Because God don't look at us like that. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad and stuff like that. God gave us all the same abilities and stuff like that, where whatever you put our focus and our energy into, it manifests to that currency or them resources or something like that. This person, you meet this person, that person, you meet this person, and we all help each other spark this, spark that. Oh, look, I know this person and they can help you get to this. I know this person, they can help you get there, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So my light is fading on this one, but anyway, let me fix it real quick. So you got to think about all these things. You know what I'm saying? You got to think like, okay, I don't know everything. I don't know how I'm going to get to where I really want to be in life. But you have to start somewhere. And then let those small steps each day just build. It'll start building on building until you, all of a sudden, you be like, how the hell I got here? And I'm telling you, the brain wants to know everything at that specific time. You might love this and you're just like, how the fuck I supposed to get to B? Step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. How the hell? You're jumping too far ahead. Take everything one step at a time. That goes with eating. Like, if you're trying to eat better, you can't just, most people can't just stop cold turkey unless it's life or death. Sometimes. But you just start with, like, I'm going to just eliminate this for today. I'm going to eliminate carbs just for today. I'm going to drink more water just for today. I'm going to do a video just for today. You just speak today. And what I'm going to do today? What can I do today? Like, I looked at my closet like, it's a hot ass mess. But I could fix this part just for today. Or I look at my refrigerator and be like, damn, what's all this shit in here? And I'll be like, you know what? But I can clear up the one counter of the refrigerator just for today. Like, oh, I want to get rid of my stomach. I want to fix my body. I want to tone it up. But it just seems so far-fetched. But I said, well, what can I do just for today? Hello, what can I do just for today? So that's what you need to do. Just for today, what can you do that just brings the spark, this ignition in you? What can you do? So I hope that I got all my notes in and that it sparked something in you to know that you are the 1% because you're watching this shit, okay? So we don't want to just survive, right? We want to thrive and create. And how we do that is by trying shit, okay? You got to try. If you don't know your purpose, you need to try shit, okay? I don't hear nobody saying that. They don't be like, oh, your purpose, blah, 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 will bring you money, blah, 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 this, that, and that dirt, okay? To find your passion, you got to try shit, okay? And you might have to try shit several times. So just for today, try some shit. Okay? And then the next day, try some shit again. And then the next day, try some shit again. And then the next day, try some damn shit again. Okay? Until something inside of you says, this is it. Alright? I'm Naisha. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, my light. It's making me look crazy. Lord, I hope I can fix this in post. How that? Where the thing?